So one AI tool that I've been using more and more recently is Claude. The first ever tool that I used back in 2022 was ChatGPT. And since then, my AI usage has been split between ChatGPT, Google Gemini, Claude, and a few others. And the main reason why I started using it is because of all the work that the CEO and the AI team over at Anthropic are doing, especially when it comes to consistently improving and advancing the way that Claude works. And as you guys already know, I'm someone that focuses heavily on digital products, and there's some unique ways that you can use Claude when it comes to producing and launching digital products using simple prompts. And in today's video, I'm going to show you 3 or 4 simplistic examples so that you know exactly what you need to do when it comes to getting more out of your Claude usage. So as you can see, I'm currently on their homepage right now. If you want to find it, you're just going to go over to Claude AI. And when it comes to signing up, you're going to be able to do so using a regular Gmail email address or a normal email address. And you're going to be able to sign up for completely free and use it with no issues. But for full transparency, the different digital products that I'm going to be making today is going to be with one of their paid plans. So if I just go over here to pricing and then click on overview, right there, as you can see, you're going to be able to use Claude without paying anything, but the one that I'm going to be using is the Pro plan. So there may or may not be some limitations with what you're able to do based on what I'm going to show you. But either way, you're still going to be able to know what you can do when it comes to using Claude if you ever did want to upgrade. But what I've done is I've just logged into my account. And before I get into anything, I just want to answer a question that I'm sure most of you are thinking right now, which is, Sam, what's the difference between Gemini, ChatGPT, Claude? It seems like there's new AI tools popping up all the time. What's the difference with them? Why would I even consider using either one of them? Now, just to kind of take it back a little bit, when it comes to ChatGPT, this is the first one that most people started using, and they've got the biggest user base right now. And I still use it till today. I use it probably every single day, but it does have its limitations in terms of what it's able to do and what it's not able to do. For example, the different digital products that I'm going to show you right now, it's not actually able to build them in a way that you're going to be able to list them and sell them. The main benefits to ChatGPT, I would say, is going to be the memory. When you have a conversation with it, it's going to be able to remember that months into the future. It's also really good when it comes to image generation. If you want to make adjustments to images, it's going to be able to do so now without changing the original image, and it's also going to give you back a high quality image. And of course, when it comes to the general back and forth questions that you might have, it's really good with that. It's got a big database of information, and the voice mode where you're able to talk to it is also good as well. And when it comes to the main benefits with Google Gemini, firstly, it's integrated into the majority of Google's AI products. Google Anti-Gravity, Google AI Studio, Notebook LM, and the list goes on and on. It's one of the most powerful AI tools out there because it's directly connected to Google's database. You're going to be able to use it when it comes to search-based queries. But just going back to Claude now, I would say that it's really good when it comes to long context writing, it's really good when it comes to coding, and it's really good when it comes to building simple, low ticket digital products. And to get this video started, when it comes to using Claude, you're going to need to prompt it in the right way. So what I'm going to do is use Claude to build out a digital product, step-by-step blueprint, just to show you exactly how it works and what it's capable of doing. And when it comes to getting that prompt, I'm just going to use this prompt builder that you can see on the screen. As always, if you want to get access to this for completely free, at the time of me making this video, you're going to be able to do so using the link in my description. Should be the top, maybe second link. So what we're going to do is just click on Claude. And it's going to give you 2 different options, whether you want to use Claude to build a business blueprint, or if you want to use Claude when it comes to building the actual digital product. We're going to go back to this one in a moment. We're just going to start off with the blueprint. And as you can see, it's going to come back with all of these different options. Now, let's say if I'm interested in building some sort of a spreadsheet digital product store, I'm just going to select this one. It's then going to take me through a couple different questions. What's my skill level? I'm just going to select this. Why do I want to make a digital product? To get income, of course. What type of niche do I have knowledge in? As you can see, there's all of these different options, but I'm just going to select this and I'm going to say e-commerce and then click on next. How do you want to sell the digital product? I'm going to say through my own website, click on next. This is going to be the color scheme. How do I plan to promote it? I'm going to say using email marketing, and then from there I could just click on generate prompt. And what the prompt builder is going to do is come back with a fully detailed prompt with all of my answers integrated directly into it. So what you can do with this prompt maker is that you can create an account. So again, right now you're going to be able to create an account for free. And the reason why you would want to do that is because you're going to be able to keep a history of all of the different prompts that you make for all of these different AI tools. So what I'm going to be able to do now is just click on copy full prompt. Go back over to Claude, and what I'm going to do is just paste the entire prompt in there just like that. And this is how it's going to come back. So it's going to show you the summarized version of the text because it's a really long prompt. So don't worry about that. Just make sure that you're in the highest version of Claude. At the time of me making this video, it's going to be Sonnet 4.5. And all you literally need to do is just click on enter. And right there, as you guys can see, it's now coding out the entire business blueprint. So it shouldn't take too long. That's the really good thing about Claude. I wouldn't say it takes too long in comparison to other AI tools. But whatever the case is, as soon as it's done, I'm going to be back ASAP. I'm going to let you know how long it took, and I'm going to show you the results. Okay, guys, I'm back, and that took about 5 minutes for it to complete. So not quick, but not too long either. But this is what it was able to produce. So this is the blueprint for the digital product that I said I want to make in the prompt builder. So it's going to come back with all of the steps that's going to help me do this in the most effective way possible. So this is something I always advise people to do because you're going to get a clear breakdown of what you need to focus on. So as you can see over here, we've got the dashboard. I'm just going to quickly show you this. This is going to have the summary of all of the different answers that I selected in that prompt. So I would advise you to take a look at this and make sure that everything is correct. It's also going to give you an estimator based on the price that you're looking to sell the digital product. So let's say if I'm looking to sell it for around this price and I'm hoping to get around this many people, this is what I can expect from this one digital product. It's also come back with some idle titles that I can pick from when it comes to listing it on my website, a competitor list of different people that are also selling the exact same thing, so I can go onto their site, see exactly how they've done it. I've got some domain names to choose from as well, some blog ideas that I'm going to be able to use for my first few blogs, a step-by-step checklist that I'm going to be able to go through and tick through just like this. And I'm also going to be given all of the resources when it comes to being able to get everything built in the most smoothest way possible. For example, right here, it's giving me a direct link to this AI website builder. So if I was to click this link, I'm going to get taken over to a page where I'm going to be able to copy and paste this prompt. And what the AI store builder is going to do is get my website built super quick, literally within 30 seconds. And then from there, I'm now going to be able to start listing all of these different digital products, sign up for my payment processor, and get this thing launched as soon as possible. So yeah, this is one thing that you're going to be able to do with Claude if you didn't know. Super helpful, but I thought I'd show you this, get it out of the way. But let's move on to the actual digital products that it's going to be able to make for you that you can list and start selling. So I'm just going to open up a new chat. And now what I'm going to do is just go back over to the prompt maker. I'm just going to click on Claude once again, but this time where it says, what do you want to build? I'm going to say a digital product. So we're going to start off with one of the first ones, which is going to be a spreadsheet. So I'm just going to select it just like that. And then it's going to take me through a series of different questions. One of the first questions is, what is the main purpose of the spreadsheet? I was going to say that it's going to be an e-commerce income tracking spreadsheet for small businesses. So it's going to be in this box where you can be as descriptive as possible. So I'm just going to leave it like this, keep it simple right now, and then click on next. Which platform are you going to be using? So you've got the option of either Google Sheets, Notion, Microsoft Excel, Airtable, but I'm just going to go with Excel today. What specific features do you need? You're going to be able to select multiple different ones. So I'm just going to say formulas, drop down menus, automated calculations, charts, pie charts, and for the most part, that's going to be it. Click on next. Roughly how much data will this handle? So you're going to be able to use Claude when it comes to building small, medium, or large size spreadsheets. I'm going to keep it in the middle today because I don't want it to take too long. And then finally, do you have a preferred visual style? So I'm going to say that I want to keep it professional and corporate, and then click on generate prompts. Okay, perfect. So it's now come back with the Claude spreadsheet prompt. And once again, all you need to do is just click on copy full prompt, go back over to Claude, paste everything in there just like this, and then click on enter. Okay guys, so that took about 7 minutes for it to build because it is quite comprehensive. But on the right hand side over here, as you can see, this is what the preview of the spreadsheet is going to be. Now what I'm going to do is just click on download, because this is going to give us a much better look. But as we can see, what it's been able to do is actually mind-blowing. You know, it's been able to do this in such a short time. It's got formulas throughout the whole spreadsheet, and this is something that someone is going to get a lot of value out of. It was able to put all of the different months at the bottom over here, January all the way up until December. We've got the dashboard, we've got the master template as well, and we've also got the instructions for the person that's going to purchase this. So just think about it guys, you're going to be able to use Claude when it comes to building multiple different spreadsheets that people are actively searching for, that you're now going to be able to list on your website, of course using Hostinger, because this is the quickest way to get a website launched. It's very important to make sure that you brand the website in the right way with the help of Claude's business blueprint. So that means picking the right name, the right color scheme, making sure that you're listing the best possible spreadsheets and not just any one that you think people want. You need to make sure that you do the right research. And by no means am I saying that things are going to be easy and it's going to happen overnight. There's always going to be a learning curve that's going to be involved, but it's your job to make sure that you learn everything about the digital product that you're selling. Make sure that you know what your customers are thinking, and just use AI when it comes to making things a lot more efficient. But this now brings me on to the second digital product that you're able to build with Claude, and it's a digital product that not that many other AI tools are able to build, which is a full-length ebook. Now, ebooks are really good because you can either use them as a lead magnet, you're going to be able to sell them. They've got so many different use cases. Like for example, this is a website that I built using Hostinger's AI website builder for demonstration purposes. It's all about helping people to become YouTubers. And as you can see, I've got this main product over here, which is this YouTuber Creator Digital Learning Bundle. So it comes with a few different things, but the point of what I'm showing you right now is that I'm going to be able to use Claude when it comes to being able to write an ebook in the space of around 5 minutes for me to use it as a lead magnet to get people to be aware of this website. And doing this isn't difficult whatsoever. I'm just going to click into Claude, click on digital product, and this time I'm going to click on ebook, and it's going to take you through a different set of questions. So this one is going to ask, what is the title of your ebook? I'm just going to say how to go from 0 to 1,000 subs on YouTube. Click on next. What did you want this ebook to be about? I'm just going to say 0 to 1,000 subs on YouTube. How many chapters will be in your book? I'm just going to say 5 to 10 chapters. What color scheme would it be? I'm just going to say red and white, similar to YouTube. Next, author name, I'm just going to put Success with Sam and then click on next. Writing style, I want it to be creative, and then generate prompt. Okay, so I just need to copy the prompt, go back over to Claude. I'm just going to paste everything in there just like this, and then I'm just going to click on enter. Okay guys, so that took about 5 minutes for it to do, but as you can see, it's come back with the main cover. It's also come back with the subtitle, and it's come back with the table of contents and everything that's going to go into this ebook. So chapter 1, we got chapter 2, all the way up until chapter 10. So this is definitely one of Claude's strong points, being able to use it when it comes to writing out all of this. I didn't have to give it too much information. I just told it what the topic of the ebook was going to be about, and it was able to come back with this fully produced ebook in a short amount of time. Now, of course, you want to make sure that you read through it, you're happy with it. If there's any changes that you want to make, you're going to be able to enter your revisions in this box, and it's going to be able to update it. But for the most part, it seems to have done a really good job. And if you do want to make an ebook and you're happy with it, all you need to do is just go over here, click on download, and it's going to download it as a PDF. But this now brings me on to one of the final things that Claude is able to build that not that many people know that they can use it when it comes to this specific type of digital product, which is going to be utility-based web apps. And for those of you that's scratching your head thinking, but Sam, what exactly is this? Well, there's so many different web apps that you're probably using on a regular basis, and a lot of these web apps are getting millions of people going onto them, and because of that, they're able to monetize in a number of different ways. And Claude is able to build a fully functional web app that you're going to be able to list, that people can start going onto, and you're going to be able to now get people onto it using specific strategies. And of course, once you start building up your traffic, you're now going to be able to monetize from it as well. But let me give you an example of someone that's doing this right now. So this is a basic web app, and it's clear how they've been able to monetize from it. They've got ads all over it, at the top, on the side, left, right, and at the bottom. And the thing that people are going to use is going to be this percentage calculator that's in the middle. So if I wanted to know what was 10% of 100, I could just use it like this, click on calculate, and it's going to give me the number. And most of you are probably thinking, but Sam, is someone really going to go onto this website and use it, even though we've got phones, we've got calculators, we've got whatever? And the answer to that is yes, because if I just go over to this website traffic tracking tool, which is SimilarWeb, as you can see right there, they're getting 2.2 million monthly visits. And this is something that's happening on a consistent basis. And that's the thing, there's thousands of these different web apps that exist on the internet right now. It's all about figuring out what people want, what people are searching for, what already exists, and how you're going to be able to make it better. And I'm going to show you exactly how Claude is able to build these different web apps. So if I just go back onto the prompt builder, and don't forget guys, you're going to be able to access this for free in my description down below. I'm just going to select Claude. I'm going to say that I want to build a digital product. This time I'm going to say that I want to build a web app / tool. And what I'm going to build is going to be an ROI calculator. So I'm just going to select this one. And it's going to be a specific return on investment calculator for people that want to start selling on Amazon. So it's going to be mainly for small business owners. The problem that it's going to help people solve is going to be helping Amazon sellers knowing what their ROI is. Click on next. What should the user input for them to get results from this digital product? I'm going to say it's going to be mainly numbers. What will the output be? It's going to be charts and a visual breakdown. And the idle color scheme is going to be orange and white, similar to Amazon. So just like that, and then I'm going to click on generate prompt. Okay, great. So we now got the final prompt. I'm just going to copy it, go back over to Claude, paste it in there, click on send. Okay guys, so this is what it was able to come back with. So far it looks really good, but what I'm going to do is just get the code for it, go over to the back end of my hosting a dashboard, because that's where I'm going to be able to host it. I'm going to be able to give it a domain as well. So I'm just going to quickly do that, and I'm going to be back straight away and show you what it looks like on full screen. Okay, so this is what Claude was able to build. And straight away, I'm sure that you guys are amazed, because you probably know so many different people that would be happy to use this. And if I was able to get it to the point where I got a bunch of traffic going onto it, I'm going to be able to put ads all around the place. I'm going to be able to maybe market my own products and services. But I just want you guys to get the point as to how this works, because if we just double check to make sure that it's functional, I'm just going to enter some random information here. Let me just quickly put this in. I'm just going to say that I expect to sell, let's say 1,000, and the weight is going to be 1.5, and I'm also an FBA seller. Let's click on calculate my profit. Okay, just like that, as you can see, it's now come back with a detailed breakdown of what I can expect if I was looking to sell this product on Amazon. And this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what Claude is able to build. I wanted to keep this video simplistic, not to overwhelm you, because I've got many other detailed videos coming out real soon where I'm going to be able to dive a little bit deeper. But if you've enjoyed this video, you've learned anything, you got any type of value from it, don't forget to press the like button. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification so that YouTube can let you know once a new video has been released. And if you want to watch another YouTube video that I made not too long ago, well, in this video, I'm going to break down the step-by-step process that you need to know when it comes to building, listing, launching, and being able to get traffic to a digital product. You're going to be able to watch that by clicking the link right there. Check that out straight after this, because that video has already helped out so many people, and I'm sure if you're able to watch it from start to finish, it's also going to help you out as well. But as always guys, I'm going to catch you on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.